Hello friends, welcome back to a brand new video. Today I'm back here in Genshin Impact because I'm going to be doing a little challenge today that is actually very exciting in my opinion. We are going to be finding out which region of my characters is the strongest. Now you're probably like, what the hell does that mean? Well, let me explain it for you. Basically, I have characters that are from all the different regions that we have, Mondstadt, Liyue, Fontaine, blah 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 blah. And I'm going to be creating teams using characters from a specific region, and we're going to be seeing which region not only does the most damage, but can kill a something in the least amount of time. And now the way I'm going to do this is by, once again, you guessed it, using the mystery wheel, because that is the best way for me to actually get a random thing generated. So let me show you who our people will be today. And by the way, I did want to preface this by saying I will be using both 4 stars and 5 stars. However, the one caveat for me is that I'm only going to be using characters that are level 70 and above because I want them all to have an equal chance at being able to do something. So I'm not going to be like spinning the wheel and giving there a chance for me to get all level 20 characters, because I feel like that would kind of diminish the point of this, because I'm not giving them the proper chance that they deserve since they're not built, and I don't want to give that region a bad rep based off the characters that I have. Alright, so here is my wheel for Mondstadt. On it we have Amber, Kaya, Lisa, Barbara, Razor, Fischl, Bennett, Noelle, Jean, Diluc, Mona, Venti, and Klee, and Rosaria and Eula. Of course, I'm not including Diona because my Diona's level 60, and as I said, I'm only using level 70 and above. So, I also think that Mondstadt, will probably have the most characters leveled because I actually have almost all, I think I might have all of the Mondstadt characters, including the 5 stars, but I don't know. That's just who we've got on our wheel here. But anyways, let's give it a spin and see who the first character of our team is. Hopefully we get Bennett because I want those buffs. Or somebody who's really good. Jean. Okay. I'm not mad about that. Depending on who else we get, we can use Jean as a buffer or we can use her as a healer. So let's spin for our next character. But, oh, not Barbara. Oh my goodness. Okay, we have 2 healers now. I'm probably going to end up building Jean as a DPS because we have Barbara now, so I think the worst character I could land on now is probably Noelle, because my Noelle sucks. But she is level 80, so there's possibility there. Ooh, Venti? Mona? Mona. Okay, okay. Hey, that's not bad, because now any character that I choose next will just be insanely buffed. I can put Noblesse on somebody if I really want to. But let's please be a DPS character. Please be I don't want to... Venti? Oh my god, what is this? Okay, this is weird. Alright, so let's set up the team based off the characters that we got. Obviously we have Jean, and we got Barbara, and we have Venti, and then we have Mona. As much as I hate to say it, I don't think this team is gonna do too much damage. But we do have Animo resistance, and we do have the sisterly bond on our side, which I think could be beneficial, maybe, I don't know. I think how I'm gonna run this team is just build Venti as a DPS, Jean can be like a support, and Barbara can kind of just be there, because since we're fighting a boss, I don't think we're gonna need to be healed too much. Maybe, I'm not sure. But we're gonna be fighting the same boss every time, so let's take a look at a build we could do for these guys. Starting out with Jean, she obviously doesn't have any artifacts. I could put her in Noblesse, but at the same time I'm thinking Barbara might be better off because she's not a damage dealer anyway, and I just think the more damage we can do, the better. So let's pop on some Viridescent. I might take it from my Kazuha, so let's just see how this goes. Okay, so here are the artifacts that I picked. I went with 2-piece Viridescent, 2-piece attack for that good boost. Venti's probably going to be running something similar. Now if we look at her ratio, she is in need of some crit damage if we want her to do anything good here, so I'm probably going to give her Blackcliff Longsword because of that crit damage. Sorry, I'll hate them. I know it looks a little weird, but I think, yeah, I mean, it's okay. On to our next character. Let's go for Barbara. I think I'm just gonna put some noblesse on her. I'm gonna steal it from my Benny, and that's pretty much it for that. Alright, here's her noblesse. I put on a feather that has some HP on it, so hopefully she has enough. I think I'm going to give her a... let's see. I might give her Everlasting Moonglow, just for that extra HP. Yeah, I think we're gonna do that. So let's give her Everlasting, and I don't think her talents are leveled. Oh my. Well, okay, I will take that. She has some leveled talents higher than my Jean, which is a little embarrassing, but I don't judge, guys, okay? Her ratio obviously doesn't matter, but it's really good for some reason. Well, kind of good, it's okay. But anyways, let's move on to our final character because Mona's already built, Mr. Venti. Now, obviously, we are going to give him a DPS weapon. We're going to give him Aqua Simulacra, maybe, I think. And since he doesn't need this 4-piece bonus, I think... You know what? Let's give Jean 4-piece Viridescent, and he can take some of her things. So let's do that. And how we looking? Okay, that's pretty solid. I can't deny that. He does still have some energy recharge, which is positive. He has 40 EM, which is a little bit less than I would like him to have, but he does have a high amount of attack, so that'll be good for him as well. And of course, as I said, our Mona is already built, 4-piece instructor. So I guess let's test out our first team. So for the boss that I think I'm just gonna do is Primogeoviscia because it's not really immune to anything, and if it is the element that our team is primarily, I can just kill it and then do it again. So I think that's what we're gonna go with. I know a lot of you are probably like, you should do Raiden and this and that, and I know that it would be great if I did, but I'm scared for myself because I know my characters are not good at all. So I'm just gonna stick with something that is doable, and if I die, I mean, that would be interesting, but this is just a test, so we're just doing this for fun. Double digits. Ooh yeah, Venti. Okay, Barbara Burst, let's roll. HP bar is not going down. Why? Ooh my. This is not going so well so far, guys. Of course I don't have a shield. Run, Jean. Oh, okay, you didn't. Okay. You're actually insane. Mona, I know you're... How did I get hit by all of those? That's crazy. Barbara's doing... Why is Barbara doing a lot of damage? Okay. Burst. 12k Jean. That's pretty good. Barbara, go. Yeah. Oh. This is definitely a question of... Oh. Okay. This is definitely a question of not whether or not I die, but it's definitely how long it takes, because this is something else. Just die. Okay. And time. I could definitely say I don't know how I felt about that. Definitely not a team I'm gonna consider using in the future. Nobody died. Probably because we had 2 healers. I mean, Barbara's actually pretty good. Low-key, considering building her, she's pretty she's pretty good. I mean, her heals with her E were pretty impressive. But now, let's go and pick our Liyue character team, which I hope is going to be stronger because we have more options. Well, maybe. Okay, I should just stop yapping. Let's just go. Okay, here is our Liyue wheel variation. I definitely think that this one is going to be a lot better Because number one, we have Zhongli, which means we're invincible, and we have my 3 top DPS characters that I've ever used, Hu Tao, Ganyu, and Yanfei. And in addition, we've got some top tier supports like Xingqiu, Yalan, Xiangling. You know, this is gonna be really good. Also, I love this advertisement. So let's give it a spin. Hopefully we get Hu Tao, and hopefully we get Zhongli. Because if we do, I'm unstoppable. Xiangling. Very good start. There's no characters on here that are bad, except for, like, Xinyan, so I'll take anything. Let's go, let's go. Yalan, or something. Not Xinyan. Ooh, yes, please, let's go! We got Hu Tao! Okay, so that means that we're gonna do some great damage. Please be Zhongli, or Yalan, or Xingqiu, or Ganyu. Ooh, okay, super close to Zhongli. Very nice. I will take that for the win. Okay, last character. Zhongli or Yalan, or Chi-Chi, even. Healer, nice. I will always take that. Yanfei. Okay. I can say that's interesting. We have 3 DPSs and 1 support, which I'm totally fine with. Because I did say that they were my top characters, but I didn't expect to get my top characters. Okay, so let's set up our team here. We've got Xiangling, Hu Tao, Ganyu, and Yanfei. I know that, you know what, actually, this team reminds me a lot of something I would have come up with when I was, like, first playing, because I would either have a team that had, like, 3 shielders or 3 healers, or a team that had only DPS characters in it. That greatly, but I got this sort of a level up yet, so I definitely have to build him some more. I'm sure you remember, if you are a dedicated fan of mine, which I know not a lot of you are, I guess let's just go. I mean, I'm considering building one of these guys as a support, and I'm thinking about doing it for Ganyu, because in a boss fight, charge shots are not very lucrative, and they're not very efficient, so I think I'm gonna put 4-piece Noblesse on her, because all I really use her for in, like, a Yanfei Hu Tao scenario is to literally apply cryo, so I can do melt, so I think that's what I'm going to do. Alright, for once, he is not the element that I thought he was going to be. He is actually the perfect element, at least for me, because we are all pyros here. I am a little bit worried that Hu Tao might die, but I do have Yanfei as a shield, so I could have built her as a shield, to be honest. I don't know how much— see, Ganyu is still doing some insane damage. So now I can do this. And that did not crit. For having no supports, I'd say this isn't too bad. At least for me. Oh, she's got all of her sigils, and I know her attack range is pretty high, so let's do Xiangling Burst. Let's go do this burst. Oh, no! Don't kill her. Oh my gosh, I'm so scared. You turd. Okay, 40k. Let's go. You are dead. Okay, I do definitely think that that was faster. If I had been a bit more efficient, we probably would have done better, but, I can't dodge, as you know, so. Mona, I know you're— how did I get hit by all of those? I think it's okay. Surely it's fine. But I do definitely think that Liyue is the best one so far. So now let's move on to Inazuma. Okay, so our Inazuma wheel set is probably the smallest one I've got yet. We've got Kazuha, Ayaka, Yoimiya, Kokomi, Ayato, and Heizo. Hopefully we get Kokomi because I don't want to die. So yeah, I guess let's go. Kokomi, please. Please. Oh my goodness. Okay, Kazuha. That's very good. I'm very happy about that because Kazuha is like the best support in the game, and I will take that. Alright, next. Kokomi, please. And not Ayato. I hate Ayato. No offense to Ayato, but he sucks. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Let's go, guys. We got our girl Kokomi. Okay, so we have a chance now. If we get Hazo, I actually won't be too upset, because I haven't used him really ever. He's level 70, but he's still there. Ooh. Yeah, okay. Well, I'm not mad about it. I just will say that Yoimiya is difficult to play without a shield, so I will try my best. But anyways, please be Ayaka. Ayaka, I know I'm... Okay. Hazo. Okay. Hey, I mean... At least we didn't get Ayato. I'm not mad about that, to be honest. I mean, I said he's level 70, so that might give us a little bit of a downtrodden thing, but I think it's gonna be fun. Alright, so Yoimiya, Kazuha, Coco, and Hazo. Where are you? There you are. Okay. Hey, I mean, this looks kind of promising. This team doesn't look too terrible. We've got Animo Res for that extra speed boost. Two really good supports here. Yoimiya and Kazuha and Coco are already built, I think? Okay, you're missing some stuff, so let's put that on you. Sorry, Chi-Chi. I'm going to give you this back. And now let's take a look at our boy Hazo. I don't know what his recommended set is. Okay, I could have probably guessed that. I think for DPS, I'm probably gonna go with two-piece for that extra attack boost. Alright, here's his build. Oh, I just realized I have three-piece gladiator, so let's swap this out for something better, like this lovely... Actually, you know what? This one is much better. And now let's take a look. Hey, that's pretty nice. I think I'm gonna slap a crit damage book on you. Probably gonna give you Widsith if we take a look at your ratio. I think that's the best one we've had so far for a level 70 person. Although he has 14k HP, which could be a problem. My Yoimiya build is mediocre at best, but I think we got this, guys. Okay, let's start our setup. Let's roll. This is why I hate Yoimiya. Oh my gosh. Dodge that one. Ooh, yeah. Okay, let's just do this. We got constant heals, so we're good. Vapes. I'm gonna use Hazo Burst when I get back there, just for funsies. And do this. That did nothing, I think. 30k E though. Oh, Jesus. 30k E. Let's just... I know I should not have done that. I'm sorry, all Yoimiya players. Like, look at how much more damage I do than you. I'm clearly so much better. Kill it with the Yoimiya. And we have done it. I don't know if that was faster than Liyue, because I'm not timing this right now. I'm going to do that in editing because it is easier for me. And I guess it will be a surprise for you as well. I can safely say that that wasn't as bad as I thought it was going to be. But now let's move on to my favorite region, Sumeru. Alrighty, here's our Sumeru wheel. I know I don't have too many Sumeru characters, but I'm going to get Nahida soon. So if I do this again, that will be nice. Also, I have no idea what her next rerun is because I kind of decided that I wanted her like right after she just had a banner, so I'm probably going to be waiting for a while. But anyways, let's do our first spin. Hopefully we get some Alhaitham action and some Dory so we can do some electro damage. Tignari? Dory! Okay, I did say I wanted Dory for electro. Hey, that's not bad. We have a lot of chances to get a Dendro character on here, so I think Dia is probably the worst one it could land on, or Faruzan, because I don't have any Animo characters and she'd be useless. And of course, as I say that, oh, I thought it was going to be Dia. Okay, we got Kale, so we've got two supports so far. Maybe we can get a Tignari or an Alhaitham, or both. Who knows? Maybe. Will luck be on our side today? Hey, let's go! We got Alhaitham. Okay. So I actually have a lot of faith in this now. Anybody else, I guess, doesn't really matter. So let's pick our last guy or girl. If it's Dia, I guess okay, but I had a feeling it was gonna do that. I have my Dia built as like a sub DPS, so that's probably just what she's gonna be used as, so let's construct our team. Okay, we got Alhaitham, Dia, Dory, and Cauliflower. Actually, I think I can also level Dory to 80. I know that wasn't what this video was about, but it kind of bothers me that she's at level 74, so let's just do that. Shh, don't tell anybody. So now she fits in with the rest of us here. And now that we're here, we might as well do this first. Obviously, I want her to be a support, so she's gonna hang on to the bell. Just an electro applicator, so I'm probably gonna give her Thundering Fury from my official. And one thing I am aware of is that this build at least gives her a lot of crit rate and not very much crit damage. But I think it's fine because she's just a support, and she can do a little damage if necessary. I say that every time. But there's our Dory friend. Okay, next let's move on to Cauliflower. So, I think... oh, I can level you up as well. Okay, this is nice. I am happy with this. I didn't know I thought she was 70 out of 70. I didn't know that she was 80. Okay, anyways. I think Kale is probably going to be running some Noblesse just for us to get that extra support for all Alhaitham and Dia. So let's put that on her. I also gave her a Dendro Goblet so she can do a little bit of damage if she had crit rate. But let's switch this to Favonius because we want that energy recharge. And I think Alhaitham is set. He's got 4-piece gilded now, so I actually did end up finishing his build. But one thing I do think I'm going to do is take Ayaka's sword because it just gives me an extra 3%, and yes, it does matter because look at how much better that looks. Alright, so the first time it has changed elements, it is now Pyro. Lucky for us, there is no Dendro version of this guy because we're in Liyue. So, we're just gonna chill and hang out and see what happens. We've got all our bursts because I want to maximize this as much as I can. So, let's get rolling here. Oh my goodness. Shut up, Alhaitham, you're so dramatic. Oh my goodness. Okay, run. His speed is very high. I don't know if he just runs really fast or... let's just do this. I know he's, resistant to Pyro, so she's gonna do nothing. But it was a shot that I took, and I felt like it. Shut up, bro. Come on, Dory, give me your E. He just, like, paused for a second. I mean, look at how much more damage he's doing than he was before. I mean, that's incredible. As long as he doesn't die, then that would be helpful. Okay, let's heal him just a little bit. See, look at that. That's nice. Alright, there we go. I will say, Dendro reactions, in my opinion, still very cracked. Still appreciating all of that. Definitely like it. But now, it is time for the moment, I guess, that everyone's been waiting for. It's Fontaine time. And I'm only worried about this because I don't think I have enough characters leveled for this part. But let's see. Okay, so I was correct. I actually have exactly 4 Fontaine characters leveled. Neuvillette, Charlotte, Lynette, and Navia. Fremine is the only one who's not leveled. He's at like level 20. I really, really want to level him up. I just have been neglecting it like I have everything. But I guess let's put these guys in a team and build them all and put stuff on them and see what we can do. Alright, so let's put our characters in. We've got Charlotte, Neuvillette, Navia, and Lynette. I think Lynette is going to be our support for this one, at least. I mean, she is the lowest leveled, and she's got nothing on, so I'm gonna definitely give her 4-piece Noblesse, and I'm probably gonna give her Favonius Sword for that energy recharge. There we go. I think her talents are sort of leveled. Okay, yeah, they are a little bit. So there's that, and now everybody else here I think has artifacts. Charlotte, oh, you don't. Okay, that's okay. We can work on that. She's got Skyward Atlas, so she's probably gonna be a sub DPS or something like that. So let's put some Blizzard on you. Alright, here's her build. This is what she's looking like. Pretty good, pretty good. Nervalet and Navia have all of their artifacts. I think your ratio is solid, and you are obviously built because you're my favorite at the moment. So yeah, let's go and I guess see what happens. What? Okay, I literally killed it for again, and it's still Hydro. You know what? I don't care. We're just gonna go, because at this point, it doesn't matter. I mean, my Nervalet does enough damage that it probably just will go anyway. So, let's hit it off, guys. I think this thing is immune to Geo, or it's like resistant to it, at least. I think, and I have resistance to interruption because of C1, so, and I've got a good rate. Oh, okay, well, whatever. Let's do your burst. Yeah, you're doing less damage, but I think let's do some Lynette action here. I haven't used her burst yet. Let's do this. I don't know if this is good or not, but we did get a little more damage from that Noblesse. Oh, yeah. Okay. There we go. I don't know how I felt about that, to be honest. I think she did okay. I think we did alright. I don't know if that was the fastest or not, but it felt pretty damn fast. But I guess that does wrap up today's little challenge. Alright guys, I hope you have enjoyed today's video. If you did, make sure to let me know by leaving a like and subscribing if you haven't already, and also make sure to hit the notification bell so you never miss out on any new content that I upload. In addition, I did want to say thank you for 20,000 subscribers. I might have said it already, but I don't know if I did. And I wanted to say thank you so much for a lot of views on my Playing Characters Wrong video. If you haven't checked that out, I do recommend you go and do that. But yeah, that's all from me. I'll see you guys next time. Bye, friends!